Hi everyone, welcome back to tonight's episode of Heroes of Orrut. Woohoo! Before we begin tonight's game, we'll go through introductions. At some point, we should probably stop introductions, you guys. People will know who we are.
It's good to get the voices in their head at the top of the episode.
It's been 12 episodes, dog.
So
you can just be like, say hi, heroes, and we'll be like, hi.
Is it really that much of a hassle for you to do that?
I think that's copyright. And it's not hassle. It just,
You can't copyright heroes.
Go ahead, Grizz. Go ahead.
What am I going ahead? Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Grizlocke. You can find me here on YouTube and Twitch under that same name, as well as right here on Swindler's Den, where I play in lots and lots of games. I will be playing Sir Gavin the Gilded, the all-around handsome, awesome, heroic, beautiful human paladin. I almost said bard for some reason.
Speaking of not a bard, barely.
He's a bard in real life.
Barely caffeinated. Bard in real life. That's true. You can find me here on, I almost said Crits and Coffee, Swindler's Den, playing this, Something Secret, and also Glory of the Giants, which you should totally check out. You can also find me over at Crits and Coffee, where we do other ttrpg stuff. Tonight I am playing as Valkarin, Twiceborn of the Thulskar. He is a wizard of some kind. Figure it out.
Exactly right, Belly. Baka.
You have to excuse me. Twitter just gave me very important news that I had to look at quickly. Hello, I'm BakaZombie, and playing Natalie. She is a Equus Paladin. If you want to see more of me, I'm uploading my old VODs to YouTube right now. BakaZombie on YouTube. And I'm just finishing Hellblade 1. Going to be doing a Hellblade 2 upload soon in preparation for the new Senua game. So go check those out.
And last but not least,
Always last, always least. Hey, how's it going? My name is David Fay. I'll be playing the more handsome than Garen. It's like a more handsome than Garen version of Garen, but I am a bard. My name is Pocket, and I will try to charm you. You can find me here playing Pocket right now, live. You can also check out some of the cool 3D printable miniatures and statues and pinups and spicy stuff that we create at Secret Forge. Check out secretforgednd.com, or on Instagram, I think we're like Secret Forge Official. Oh, also, a little shout out to Emily Faye, my wife, who has not only joined us on a VOD campaign that we're doing. I don't know if that is public news or not yet.
It's not, but that's okay. Go for it.
In a future project, you'll see a future project that's happening. My wife has joined, but also today is her birthday. So this episode
happy
and
birthday.
Everything that Pocket does is for Emily.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Your birthday is today. Happy birthday. Let's play some D&D.
Let's play some
D&D. That
D&D.
goes, right?
And David, the one that you showed us the other day in the group chat, is that like live? That's official right now?
Oh, that's not a live campaign yet. When that is live on Kickstarter, I'll be plugging her turn of phrasing. Yes, around the corner is Daisy Doom Goblin Dominator. And when I have like a 3D printed version of her that I'll hold up and I'll plug her when she's on Kickstarter. Phrasing Pocket. That's around the corner.
Spoiler alert, she has butt plates. No armor at all except for butt plates, which I think is very practical,
Yeah. The name of the preview campaign is open. If you type in Daisy Doom's Dungeon Brawl, you'll find the preview campaign. So if you 3D print, you can click follow, and when we go live, you'll get a notification.
Pretty sick. Okay, anywho,
I'll give one away. We'll do that. I don't know if anyone paints, if any viewers or something paint, but I can give one away or something like that. Maybe it's too spicy for a Swindler. Butt plates.
You've never done a
we
giveaway
don't know.
before. I have no idea.
We'll try. We'll have an episode sponsored by Secret Forge, and we'll give away a semi-lewd pinup dominating some goblins for you guys, because we care.
We'll do a special one shot, DM'd by and played by with no one else but David.
Yes.
And he'll just, yeah, we'll get on that. Anywho,
It's actually a cool idea. Like, never mind. Like a promotional idea of like having a one shot revolving around like a mini campaign thing. Anyways,
we'll brainstorm.
We're working on. We have some playable content, Fearsome Fables, where you get to like it's D&D cryptids. So maybe that's something in the future we could play with a group. They're all one shots, and then if you play them together, there's like a campaign
it's
that
like a Monster of the Week thing
connects all of them. Yeah. Anyhow,
well, I guess we'll play. That's what we'll do.
let's do it.
So last time, what happened last time, you guys? Well, what happened last time is, what happened last time? So the first thing that happened was, when the second game wrapped up, you basically all did your showboating stuff and then ran over to the nearest like tent to go and get your wizard acquaintance revived, and in the time that it took for you to get a guard to go and fetch a cleric, something was noticed by Volkaren upon not really examining the body, but kind of examining the body. A small secondary pouch filled with some rumored negative substance was found on the person of Silren, Natalie's wizard companion, for the second round of the games. So you confiscated that, basically, in the name of Sir Garen the Gilded, and sent the dude off to go and try to get resurrected. After which, Sir Garen and Sir Kevin and Volkaren moseyed off to go and do their own things. Sir Garen went to go and visit a botanist. Volkaren had a little daydream about some stuff. It's very Volkaren stuff. So that was cool. And then we basically smash cut to the next day where everyone awakens and Sir Garen has been left a note that says, they're gone, where were you? I think was what it said. So he got up, went and gathered his allies, and now this is where we pick up again. So what we shall do is we'll say Natalie and Pocket, you wake up after a very long day, fully rested, to Sir Garen knocking on your door.
Garon, good morning.
Good morning, Pocket.
Yes.
It's, yes, I some news to report. Those cultists, it seems they have met some sort of tragic fate. One seems to have survived, and I'm hoping to gather you all to go meet this person.
Sort of hoping you were going to say, they found my jacket and we can leave a 5-star review, but, yeah, dead cultists.
Yes,
I will take it as a win.
I'm sure your jacket will turn up somewhere.
Garen, it's a very sentimental jacket.
I understand. It'll turn up.
Well, yes, I'll I'll put some pants on, if you don't mind.
Yes.
And we'll meet
that.
up with everyone else. Sure.
Go gather Lady Natalie. Once you get some trousers on,
Okay,
and
yes.
I'll go grab our new wizard friend. By the way, you may want to apologize to him when you see him.
Apologize to... I'm sorry, who?
Valkarin, the Goliath wizard. You hexed his teammate last round of the games, Sir Kevin.
Yes. Oh, we're meeting up with Valkarin?
Yes, possibly Sir Kevin as well, so you may want to apologize to him as well.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, it's the games. It is. Of course, I will make sure to put on my pocket charm and make things well.
Very good. I'll meet with you in just a moment.
Okay. You're sort of standing in my doorway. I can close this and then put pants on. Karan.
I back away from the door.
Thank you. See you soon.
You go grab Valkarin and Natalie.
Grab Valkarin. Let Pocket grab Natalie. I pretty much just say the same thing.
Yeah. You notice before you even knock on the door swings open.
Oh. What a coincidence. I was just looking for you.
Yes, I know.
Oh.
Good morning, God Blood.
Okay, what is this God Blood business? You said that yesterday as well. I overlooked it because, well, you know. But I am now curious.
You are special.
Many say that, yes.
God Blood.
All right. God Blood it is. I'll add that to my list of titles. So yes, we're going to be going into town, searching for the last remaining cult member and seeing what troubles their group has gotten into. When I say cult, they're the good kind, I suppose. I actually don't know if they're a cult or if that was just a bad rap they had, but either way, they have information we need.
What is cult?
Oh, wonderful. You don't know what that means. Nothing to worry yourself about. No, sorry, I'm just joking with you. It's sort of a religious group, but one that tends to be a bit on the more extreme end. Not quite, the standard religious views, the practices that kind of go above and beyond. They're usually secretive, things like that. But they have the information we need, so.
Who do they worship?
Well, hello. The Dawn Father. Same as I.
You are in cult.
No. 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 Nope.
Valkarin just kind of stares at you blankly, not even blinking, just kind of.
Nope.
Very well. Lead way.
Yes, this way. Hopefully Pocket's gathered Lady Natalie by now.
Pocket.
Yes, Pocket. He will be, as I said last night, accompanying us. We may
Walk,
need
walk,
his sort of charms and tricks on this journey. Hopefully that will be no problem for you.
Walk, walk, walk.
Pocket wants to knock on Natalie's door or whatever.
Natalie! Natalie! Oh, good morning, Natalie. Da, 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 da. I should write a song. Wake her up in the morning.
Open. Door swings open. Her eyes are so closed. Ears are drooping. You stop singing now. What?
Ah, it is a new day.
Mm-hmm.
And here we are.
Yeah? Why are you here this early?
Garen told me. He said,
Pocket, you should put some pants on and gather Natalie.
Why
And
were you
here I
hanging out
am.
with Garen without your pants on.
This is a good question. I guess it's because it gets hot inside of my sleeping quarters and it's more breezy with no pants on. So I heard they knock at my door. It was Sargaron.
Okay.
I put pants on, and I'm here. And I'm here now, waking you up.
Thanks. Have fun with Garen.
Yeah. Are you coming?
Right now?
Well, he said to come and get you, and I'm here, and you're here. So I think I'm supposed to bring you to Garen. Yes.
Can I have 15 minutes to get ready?
15 minutes. Sure. Garen did not say we couldn't wait. Should I will just
Stay
wait
out
here.
Yep, out here.
Sure.
Close the door. And then
All right.
she'll go get ready.
See you soon.
Yeah, you can be quiet out there.
Spend much time
Natalie,
putting your armor on.
Natalie. Da, 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 da.
Okay, flash forward. Yeah, everyone meets up with Sagaran, fully dressed, fully armored, pants on.
Hey, Valkarin, it was, yes?
Valkarin.
Valkaran. I wanted to, I wanted to make sure, I guess I wanted to say, how to put it, fair is fair in the games, you know? I was just, the thing is I really want Garon to be top of the scoreboard. He is a folk hero to these people. So I just think a little bit of suggestion magic, what could maybe wow the crowd and get them excited. And of course, I would never do harm to Sir Kevin. He is a phenomenal knight of Yorne, and I was just trying to spice some things up, give Garon a little bit of an edge so he can keep being that folk hero. So I guess what I'm saying is get some tough skin, because it's just the games, and just Pocket's a little playful, and I hope in time we can be good friends. Yeah.
Bold of you to assume God blood needs edge in games.
Godblood, you mean? And Pocket looks at Garen. Garen, you have the blood of the gods in you?
Yes. Apparently, yes. Sure.
Oh, it is.
Whatever
Must
makes
be
you.
your.
Yes.
It's more that I just owe Garen a favor. He's been quite kind to me, and he's done something big for me in what I've been working towards with something important to me. So I'm just trying to repay him. Of course, Garen is very talented and can do this on his own. So I guess I should just say sorry for interfering with you and your partner in the last game. You have phenomenal eye contact, I must say. It is terrifying.
I forgive, but will not forget. After all, game is game.
That's the
He
spirit.
cracks a wicked smile. You can kind of see some decay, black in his teeth as well.
Yes, that's game is game. We are going to get along, you and I. All right.
Also, Sir Kevin's not from Yorne, but that's not very important at this moment, I suppose.
Noted.
We had a conversation about notes before the game started. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna lightly punch Pocket in the shoulder. Don't mess with Sir Kevin. He's nice.
Yeah,
Oh.
of course.
That reminds me, I probably should have told Pocket to tell you this. We're gonna go a little low-key on this little quest. I was wondering if we could store all of our armor into the portable hole.
We can, but I don't know how low key I can be in general. I am a 7'2".
Yes, but there's many tall folk walking around the city. Just put a hood on or something.
All right.
How
Nice
tall is
beret.
Volkaren?
Valkarin is 7'6".
$1.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to double check to make sure I'm getting her. Yep, 7'2".
Forgive me.
7'2" or 7'4".
Where are we?
9-10.
Where- Where are we heading?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Oh yes. Last night I received this letter. I unroll it and kind of show them. Seems that the cult that we met up with a few nights back has gotten themselves into a bit of trouble. So we're gonna go see what that's all about.
Is that going to get us in trouble?
Maybe. But I don't think so. Lady Zavine didn't really... When I spoke to her, she didn't say, don't follow this thread, don't you dare do this thing. She seemed rather indifferent. So...
Okay. Well, I'll go change.
I'm also hoping maybe Lady Zavine or someone could take a look at this very fancy new cloak that I'd have. I'm not sure what it does. I'm not sure if our new friend Valkarin, if this is something that you can do. I've heard you have powerful and mysterious sort of magic. Not sure if this is in your skill set, but at some point, I'm just hoping this cloak isn't something that is going to eat me in my sleep, or I don't know. You hear stories of terrible cursed items and other things. So maybe Lady Zavine
may help.
Pocket kind of slips off the jacket and folds it up, hands it up in the air to, take your time, no rush.
No, grab it, just finger and thumb.
Yeah, I'll allow you now, Volkaren, to roll a quick Arcana check if you'd like, see if you can identify it. Otherwise, anyone can spend an hour, focusing on it and learn what it does.
Or if you have Identify.
If you have Identify.
I do have
it also
Identify.
works. Ah, there you go.
22.
22. You do know what this is. This is a Cape of the Mountebank.
Cape?
Does not require attunement. Allows the user to cast Dimension Door once per day.
Whew.
Ooh,
Is a good spell.
sexy.
Cape of what?
Cape of the Mountebank. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. Mountebank.
Yes. You said it does what?
It allows a person to cast Dimension Door. It's either once per day or once per long rest. I don't remember, but it's once a day.
It's once per day. Next dawn is when you can use it again.
Nice.
One of those newer items where they started saying dawn instead of long rest.
Hmm.
And he'll kind of drop it back down. Dimension door. Once day.
That sounds quite useful. Thank you. My new best friend you are.
He kind of gives you this same grin. And he's going to slap you on the back. Softly.
Oh. It's like, ooh. Thank you. A strong one. Natalie, you have some competition here for the gun show.
I am weakest in my tribe.
Oh, my lord. They growing big out here.
Again,
They are far away.
Elkarin is not from here. But that's not important either.
I've gotten to change. Get out of my armor into something more conspicuous.
Yeah. I obviously didn't put mine on. But I have, I'm just holding the pile of my armor, waiting.
Yeah, as Natalie, as you go back to your room, you hear a little bit of commotion from a couple of doors down. You see the door open, and from inside the door, immediately a layer of smoke or steam begins to pour out. The inside is very, very hot, and you see a lady clutching clothes, probably from last night, start walking out, look at you, quickly close the door. Roll a perception check for me.
Where are my dice? I moved them. What the hell? 4.
4. You just make out an orange glow from inside on the bed. She closes the door and runs off.
Ooh, blazer.
Blazer.
All right. Well, okay. I can go in my room.
Go in your room.
Is the
Take off the
new?
armor.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Lucky.
new dog.
He's a kitty.
And then meet back up with the group. Okay. You guys meet back up. Ready to go. Where are you heading to?
The shrine.
Back to the shrine. Okay. In as low-key clothes as you can possibly find, you guys head your way out of the arena down to that eastern road up to the shrine for the Lord of Radiance. You see him standing proudly there. In this early morning, the top of his orb-like head is just catching a little bit of sunlight from behind the houses on the upper part of the city where the Dust Sovereign's house and every other important building reside. Casting most of him into shadow, but stands there proudly regardless. It looks like it's a busy time right now. You see patrons coming and going. This is a sort of main crossroads. What do you want to do?
I try saying, I just say, Nina. I'm specifically saying that because I don't know if she has some magical ability, but the last time I spoke with her, she said to say her name and then we will meet. So I'm hoping that she just somehow has a connection to me saying her name.
Yeah, you say that. You look around. No one seems to have taken any notice.
I'm gonna look by the toe of the shrine where they left the note last time. They left a note there, and see if there's anything there.
Yeah, you go up and give it a solid look over. You get underneath the foot, in between the toes, and all the nooks of the armor, even surrounding on the floor. You don't see anything addressed to you.
Well, this is awkward. Can I read the note again? What did it say anything to meet anywhere? The newest one that was where were you? We've been captured or something.
No, I just said they're gone. Where were you?
Okay. Can we say that last night I crafted a letter?
Sure.
Just said, it says something along the lines of, what foolishness did you guys get into? I said that I was busy that night, but that I would respond as soon as possible. You know where to find me. Let's solve this. Something like that. And I'll leave that.
Yeah, you could have written that today as well. While you're waiting for Natalie.
And then I'll leave that in the same spot.
Okay.
But I was hoping to have found them here, but perhaps we have to give them some time to locate us.
So what are we doing then?
Well, if we're not doing this meeting now, Pocket and I might have a prior engagement.
I'm going back to bed then.
Fair enough. I suppose I will summon you all when the time comes. I was just really hoping they'd be here.
It is the middle of the morning and people are here, so maybe they don't want to be around as well. All right, have fun, you two. So start going back to the dorms.
Yeah, well, Karen, if you'd like to tag along, you may, but it's up to you. It's not really anything special.
I have nothing going on. I will come.
All right. Gonna go see if we can find oh man, I gotta remember his name. The dude with the flaming horse.
Yes. Runox.
Runox, that's right, that was his name. And his nightmare, right?
Yeah. Yeah, where are you looking for Runox at?
Let's check the stables to see if his horse is stabled. And if he's there.
Yeah, in the arena?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess
So
we
you guys
walk
all head
back with
back?
Natalie. Yeah. She's gonna go
Yeah,
to
back
bed.
together. And split off. Yeah, we'll start with the three of you. You go ahead and check into the stables. What time would it be? It's early morning, so yeah. So the arena itself is not currently being occupied with anything. On days leading up to the joust, it might be kitted out for the joust. On days leading up to the melee, it might start being covered up so they can sort of craft their maps and whatever. In this instance, this is the kind of time when they're like taking yesterday's stonework down, and you see like a number of mages like disenchanting the arena itself to get it back to a plain, clean slate. Off to like a side section where the stables are being held in the sort of like towards the stands. You give a once over of the stables and see what's in there. It looks like some of the mounts are here. I'll say, yeah, including Wrath, who is the nightmare. You walk up to one of the stables and immediately kind of get this eerie, ominous feeling as you look inwards towards the darkness of the, I don't know, the pen. And you see just two like tiny orange pinpricks looking back at you. The horse is in the stadium.
Well, that's good news, Sir Pocket, Valkarin. I know you don't know what we're doing here. Perhaps we should fill you in. Lady Natalie seems to have a...
Natalie will piss herself if she sees fire. She will... Well, she will piss herself if she sees fire, and her soon-to-be opponent, Runox, he rides a nightmare, a flaming horse. And this will... We want to give Natalie an honest shot at this jousting. She's very talented. So we're hoping to appeal to Runox's sense of pride and competition to see if he will squelch the flames during their joust.
Yes, he seems
So-
very... What's the right word? Honor-bound or... something of the sort, yes?
Hmm.
We could also maybe give the horse diarrhea for the competition, because you cannot ride a horse that is shitting itself. But what do I know? Pocket has crazy ideas.
Can we see the nightmare?
Yeah, you look inside the pen, like it's like a windowed, like a barred window at the top of the door. It's difficult to make out the inside of the pen. Do you have dark vision as a Goliath?
Hmm.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Let me tell you, it's no.
So
I
you
know
look
the
in and
plight.
you see pitch black with like these two tiny little orange motes that are kind of floating there.
Hmm. So it's not currently on fire?
No.
I promise you, this horse can be on fire. Where's your master? What was its name? Karen, what is the horse's name? Buttercup?
Oh, yes,
Something
Wrath.
like this?
Wrath.
Wrath. Oh yes, Wrath, of course.
Yeah, you're asking the horse where Runox is?
Yeah.
Double check and see what I can do with the nightmare.
So would you like a little sugar cube? From Little Pocket? Would you like a piece of a croissant? I have some left for you.
I just
You tell us
imagine
where-
it dying from this for some reason. It was diabetic. Or something like allergic to sugar.
Okay. Yeah. You see the horse staring back at you. It feels like its eyes just It's difficult to like make out the intentions of a fiendish horse. You see the eyes kind of narrow, looking at you. If you could understand it judging you, this would be the time that it was doing it.
Pocket takes out out of his pocket. Pocket takes a pocket. It looks like a wooden whistle, and it has a little giraffe at the end of it. And every time he cranks it, the the totem, the animal kind of changes, rotates, gorilla, and he turns it until it's a horse. This is Pocket casting Speak with Animal, and he blows into this whistle.
Yeah.
Forgive me, maybe you do not like sugar cubes, Wraith, but we are looking for Runox, your master or your friend. I'm not sure the relationship you have with your red there, but we have an important question to ask him. If you could let us know where he might be, that would be very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, you speak that to the horse, and roll an insight check for me.
Horse does not want to talk to me. We got 14 plus 2, 16.
Yeah, you get the sense it understands you, but you're starting to understand that the horse itself doesn't seem to be able to speak.
Ah.
Yes. So Pocket, I believe. Well, it may look like a horse.
This is a horse. I know what the horse looks like, Aaron. Thank you.
I don't
Yes,
think
it has
it
a-
technically is a horse, if that makes sense.
So it just looks like a horse, but it's not the horse.
Yes, I fought a foe years ago who rode upon one of these, and they tend to be from the infernal realms. So not so much like an animal you may speak to with a spell, but
Looks like an animal. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Wrath. Well, maybe can you point your snout in the direction of your master? I'm getting nowhere with this fucking horse, Garon.
no, I understand.
Can they use any animal for joust?
We've seen Nightmare. We've seen Griffon. We've seen. If you can ride it, I mean, Natalie, she just runs. You know, she is the horse. If you can ride it, you can use it here. You know, short of a couple goblins and a jacket stacked on top of one another, I think you can ride anything here.
She is horse.
Yes.
She's horse.
That's
Haven't you noticed?
where the ears come in and the tail.
Yes. She's I believe Equine. She's an equine.
Equus.
Yeah. Equus, thank you.
Not rude to stare.
It's true to stare. Do not stare at Natalie's feet. They're normal. They are not normal. They are humanoid. They're like human feet. They are not hooves. She has the thing about her feet. Do not get caught looking at Natalie's feet. Trust me.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
let's find a way to find Runox. I'm sure he cannot be far.
Maybe he's training. He seems very devout. He's a warrior, you know.
Yes, we can do
not
this
slacking today.
the hard way or the other hard way.
Or you could wait here. You could leave me here and wait. Do we leave a note?
We could search about the place, or we just yell, "Fire! Fire! In the stables! Oh no!" And when everyone shows up to get their horses, we say, "Oh, it was just the horse was on fire. That's all."
since Runox gave me he gave me his signature, you know, I'm going to leave a note. Dear Runox, I'm hoping to meet you. I have an important question to ask. Please meet at where did we eat before? There must be a name of where we went for lunch with Natalie and her.
I think there was a name for it. I don't remember what the name was. Something about flour, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Pocket
the
will write
pastry
that.
place. Yeah.
Meet us at the Flower Pastry Bakery at midday today. Very important question for you about your upcoming joust. Love, your biggest fan. Pocket. Go with me up. And there we will. The horse will probably not let me
No.
stick it to it, so probably not a good idea.
Just pin it
I
to
will,
the door of the stable.
right there. Okay. Now we'll write his name on the outside too.
Yes.
Knox.
I also want to try something. I just yell, Runox! Runox! As we walk around the arena.
Okay, yeah. Roll up performance check.
Has anyone seen Runox? Okay. Yes. Oh, not my best roll ever, but it's okay. It's a 12.
12. Yeah, you walk around calling out Runox's name for about 3 or 4 minutes before who's got a passive perception of 13 or above?
Yes. 13. Meets it. Oh, thank you, caveman. You're a G.
Yeah.
Pocket, you see a head appear on behind one of the seats in the stands. You see Runox begin walking forwards, currently shirtless. You see like a bunch of like scar tissue on the front of the chest. He's got like a little towel that he's got wrapped over his shoulder, and he says, "Hello, friends.
How's it going? How much for the towel?
I'm sorry, you just interrupted me in the middle of my workout. You see, these stands, they're very good for chin-ups, you see?
Oh, they are. I bet they are.
Yes.
You would know the best place for chin-ups, wouldn't you?
Yes, also try doing... hang your... what are those called? Darn it. I forgot what it's called. Hang your legs off of them and do sit-ups. Those crunches.
Yes,
Yeah, I tried
yes.
that there. It's a good spot.
You should do that.
That's part of my morning routine, but I don't hit it in my midday or afternoon routine, so maybe I will incorporate this into the later times as well.
Yeah. Anytime, maybe now you can do this. You could show it. You could prove you could do that. You could do that.
No, Pocket. We have important business. But first, Runox, we were wondering if you would like to sit down and have a bit of a brunch with us.
Roll a persuasion check.
No carbs, only high protein brunch.
You can bring your towel. You could just go like that. I don't think you need a shirt there. They don't have a sign outside. I checked.
25 total.
25?
Yeah.
God, dude. Yeah, you see him. He's like leaning over the rail. You know what, like in football, in sports arenas, where the doors are to like cut into where the stairs go up, and there's like a railing over the side of it. See him kind of leaning over there. He's got a bunch of pendants that fall down off of the side. You can almost make out what some of them are, but they're just outside of your view. He goes, "Sure, I mean, I don't have anything going on right now, so yeah, I for fans, I will accommodate.
Biggest
Let me
fan.
go put on a shirt real quick."
Like so big. Large fan.
And turns around and walks backwards to go put on a shirt. And then starts walking down the stairs. So, Where would you like to go?
That's a pastry place. We can't bring him to a pastry place. That's
Well, hold on now. Runox, have you ever tried a croissant before?
it's all carbs. You'll hate it.
Oh, I'm off carbs for right now.
Enough carbohydrates?
It's tournament time, so you can't.
I
be
mean, you
putting
can
on-
afford. You have like a 6.5 pack. Surely you can afford.
It's a 7.5 pack. But no, I like to. We'll keep it. Protein.
Protein makes sense because it's not easy to get the cut. It's
All right, Pocket.
I've
You're
tried.
really just coming on strong here. Come on.
Okay.
I just kind of I kind of whisper that toward him.
Hey, Garen, he knows I'm a fan.
Anyways, yes, come with us to the delicious brunch place that serves only protein. In fact, it's called the Protein Powerhouse.
Palace, the Protein Palace.
Protein Palace. Thank you.
I've heard of this place. Yes.
Yes,
wait,
Garen will treat us. Come on.
No good.
Yeah. This guy's great. He's a good guy.
I will say as well, all of you will have gotten some money from surviving
good.
through the games. I'm going to give every one of you 200 gold.
Woo.
You
We're
know,
back,
that's your-
baby.
Your thing.
We're not.
Top 10.
Not. Nice.
Yeah, you see, as he walks, he just kind of, and from inside of the pen, where you know Wrath to be, you see this faint shimmer of blue, and this sound, and then nothing.
Interesting.
Okay, to the Protein Palace.
Lead the way. I will walk behind you.
Karen, you're not
Yeah.
like a vegetarian or anything, are you?
No, we have lots of meat in tribe.
Wonderful. Okay, we take him. We take him out to brunch.
Okay.
Wine and dine him.
Yeah. As you take him out to brunch, we'll cut back to Natalie. Natalie, you begin walking back to your dorms. Is there anything that you are doing on your way back?
No. I'm just trying to get there, get at least another hour's sleep before going about the day. I don't know if Garen took his armor from the. I've got Garen's armor with me as well in the portable hole.
Okay.
Yeah, just go back to the dorm and face flop onto my bed.
Yeah, what's your passive perception?
11.
11. That you do. You walk back into your dorm. As you're about to enter, you stop for a second because you almost think that you hear something. And you turn around to look back at the other rooms that are behind you, which is Sagaran's, now Volkaran's. But nothing.
I must just be tired.
So you go back and power nap through.
Why can't people just sleep till a normal time? And then just fall asleep. Face down in her pillow.
Okay. Back to the brunch crew. I'll cut to you guys sitting down at the cafe, menu in hand, thinking about what food to order. You hear Runox go, "Most days for lunch I get fish and a rice cake. And then at 2 p.m. I'll have fish. And then at 3 p.m. I'll have fish and a rice cake.
You
And
should
then
try
at 4
getting some chicken
p.m.
in there.
Garen,
I have chicken from 6 to 9, but my midday is all fish. It's
That
that
is-
Eisenrad trout. It's very good in protein for you. Very good in B3, vitamin B3.
It is like the same. That is like the same thing I eat every day. Like me too as well. Yeah, it's cool. We eat the same thing. That's interesting.
Wow, you
So
two
what's
have
up?
so much in common.
So much. Yeah.
So what's going on? Because I'm
Yes.
always happy to hang out with these people, but
Yes. Sorry to pull you away from your training. The other day we were speaking of honor, and it seemed very important to you. And us as well. And you see our friend, Lady Natalie, who is your next opponent in the games. As a child, she had the tragic incident. Her whole family burned alive.
oh, this
It's left her with a a fear of flames. And she can't perform when she sees them, and well, I figured if you wanted a fair competition, a honorable win, we're wondering if perhaps you could quench your nightmare's flames during the bout.
If you want a great challenge, because she is a great jouster, if you want something really exciting, enjoyable competition, if you are able to joust without the glorious flames of your nightmare, well, you are in for a nice treat. And what a splendor it will be for the audience to see two top-performing athletes jousting in this competition. So we try to appeal to your heroism and to your hearts, so that Natalie may be able to rise to the occasion and have a great competition with you.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Can I, who rolls? Because I could do a help since Garen spoke first.
Either one of you, it'll be a straight roll.
I have a good persuasion. I'll do a roll it up.
The DC for this is high.
I have an 18.
He kind of like sits and nods for a second. Yeah, that is... Wow, that's a terrible thing to have happened to her.
Tragic.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll think about that one. So I have to ask, how do you get this part of your arm, Sagaran? Because I get a lot of this, like triceps get a lot big very quickly, but the biceps, I'm struggling with that sometimes, you know?
Maybe in exchange for some tips and some training. Forget I said anything. Go ahead, Sargaron.
I liked where you were going with that.
Maybe a little one-on-one, training session.
Oh, that's not the direction I was going. Yes, your biceps, huh? Not...
Well, you know what they say, is the triceps is where lifting happens. So if you're actually strong, your triceps will be big. But in terms of like looking good, biceps. I want them to be maybe this bigger.
You were on the right track with your chin-ups. It's a good start.
They look good. The biceps look good.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about a little bit more.
I think you're just not looking at it at the right angle. See, like Pocket puts his hands on him. See, if you look here on this, like feel that. You feel that?
Yeah. You're right though. Maybe about angles. Angles is important.
I think you're a bit taller than me, so I mean, from where I'm standing, it's. I mean, you keep that shit tight, my friend.
Try adding some weight, either between your legs or on some sort of belt while you do the chin-ups.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna try that.
Yes.
I could always go.
Go higher weight, maybe do less reps, but less reps, but higher weight. By that, really push yourself.
Yeah, I like this idea. I appreciate that from you. Thank you very much. The food comes along, and he's got like 3 plates of fish. He starts chowing down.
How long is it until until the jousting tournament happens again?
I'm gonna say it's probably it'll be like at least in the early next week. So you probably got like 5-ish days.
Okay. Okay. Well, this has been a great meal. I appreciate you humoring us, and one of your biggest fans. And just wanted to say, it doesn't hurt to have a favor from Sir Garen himself in your pocket. So, I don't know. I would just love to see you and Natalie really clash your lances, at their top peak performance. You made it this far, and what a shame it would be for the next round to be somewhat flaccid for the audience when they're looking for a nice and like a hard battle. I'm sure that's something you can agree with, no?
Yeah, he's kind of like in the middle of a mouthful of fish. He's like, yeah, no, I understand. And I really appreciate the favor from Sir Garen for paying for all this food, because this is a lot of food. But you know what? I'm not too worried about it. I have a plan for this, for Natalie, and she's been very impressive this entire tournament, but I'm really looking forward to beating her in the final. And of course, afterwards, I would love to scrap with Sir Garen, but we'll deal with that later, I suppose. No, it's fine. I'm looking forward to it and seeing how far we can go in this tournament. So appreciate the pep talk there. It's weirding me out a little bit.
We appreciate your consideration. And
of course,
the honorable thing to do.
Yes, right, of course. Yeah, it's important to know your enemy's weaknesses for when you face them, and I don't have any, so it's going to be difficult for Natalie when she fights me in the final, but I guess we'll see what happens, yeah?
Yes, of course, because opponents can fight brawn for brawn, or I suppose some competitors can do, undermining things to get the edge if they don't think that they can, naturally overpower, a strong opponent. And I understand Natalie is quite strong. She's a very tough-looking gal, and I understand you want to go as far as possible in the competition. So if you need your nightmare in its flame, I understand. It just would have been such a spectacle to see two fantastic things battling out in a heroic way. Well, this has been something. I look forward to how you approach the fight with Natalie.
It's been wonderful. Also, my assistant here, Pocket, he's given me tips on my form. He knows a good workout regiment. Maybe sometime, he could show you a thing or two if you're looking for tips.
I use minor illusion to make my eyes look 15% bigger than they are.
It's kind of like really taking in what's happening here. I like this guy who doesn't talk.
Understood. Okay.
Anyway, thanks for the food, bro. I'm gonna get back to training. So the good tip on the weight, though. I'm sure that I can overpower Natalie if I make my biceps a little bit bigger. So there's good training. Yeah.
And I look forward to watching your biceps out there.
Okay. Kind of stands up from the table, walks to the front of the of the thing, doesn't pay at all. You see him kind of whistle again, and there's a faint of blue, and the horse magically reappears right next to him as he hops on and the mane lights in fire, and he rides off.
Did he just fart a horse into existence?
As we're getting up, I want to lean over to Pocket and whisper to him, "What happened to all is fair in games?"
Yes,
and he places his hand on Pocket's head and uses it to push himself up and starts to walk towards the door.
Yes, I get it. Yes, I get. We also do what we need to do for our friends. You know, sometimes it's suggesting someone leave a competition to Little Magic. Other times it's pouring yourself out to a Adonis.
Wait, hold on.
What was about? What?
I thought you were actually interested in him. You were just doing that to see if you could convince him?
Well, I mean, it's two birds, one stone, Garan. Have you heard this saying before? Like, you can have your cake and eat it too if the cake is sexy and with the 6.5 pack, Garan. I mean, you're lucky. I mean, you have like a 5-pack, but I mean, 6.5, Garan.
I'd say you dodged a bullet anyways. He seems to be all talk and... No, he spoke so highly of honor before, and now he's going to potentially do the dishonorable thing.
Yeah, he's kind of a prick, and I was just hoping, you are what you eat, but I don't think so. He doesn't seem interested, so we move on. We digress.
He didn't, when somebody offers to bring you out to eat, usually you at least offer, oh, let me pay some, or let me pay the tip.
Mm-hmm.
No such offer.
Horse blue fart cloud, and there he goes. The man of my dreams. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well. So, it's still on the table. A potion of calm emotions for Natalie during the event. It could be a backup. She hasn't seen It's a Nightmare yet. We could tell her, and we could just give her the potion for her to use if she needs to.
Yes, there's some options. I believe we should... Next step would be to approach Lady Natalie and let her know the situation at hand. And maybe we could work on her fear of fire. Perhaps we could exposure therapy.
We have like a week time for exposure there. That would be impressive. I don't want to get in her head, so
maybe it's something we should bring up with her.
Yeah.
Well, let's go back that way anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys head back. Walking back to the dorms, you will arrive at Natalie's, which is opposite of Sagaran's and next to Pocket's. You head back there. Arriving at Natalie's dorm.
Open the door. She slept for an hour, then got up and got like properly ready for the day. I was just about to come find you, make sure you weren't getting into any trouble. I was, whatever your errand was.
Well, Pocket was almost knee deep in trouble.
Sounds about right. I would have thought like hip, but
things did not go as Pocket would have wanted to, but this dry spell will end eventually.
What were you doing?
Pocket kind of looks to Garen just to get a read on him to know if...
I like nod my head in the affirmative, like it's time to tell.
Natalie, do you No, as an equins, maybe you know this. Have you ever heard of a nightmare?
Have I heard of a nightmare?
Like the horse. It looks like a horse. It's
that was
not.
DM asking. I was asking DM if I had heard of a nightmare.
Have you heard of Nightmare? I would say. It doesn't ring a bell.
You mean like the thing you have at night instead of a dream?
If it's more of a.
So I've had plenty of those.
If you can imagine an evil horse that its mane can ignite in flame, how does that make you feel?
Her eyes go wide for a second, and then she slowly closes the door.
Pocket puts his foot like in the door and stops it. So Runox is the name of your next opponent, and he happens to ride a nightmare.
Oh.
But we have some ideas, and we just had a friendly brunch with him to, see if he would just ride his horse honorably without flame.
You asked him to not have his horse have fire because of me.
Yes,
His horse does not need to have fire. We asked him for the horse not to have fire because not only do you deserve a fantastic competition, but the audience does too. Everyone is here performing at their heights. And the game so far have had some, stressful things for all of us. I, quite frankly, I'm not comfortable with mazes, and I struggled there. I was just we were hoping that your next round of combat would be a fair fight.
And what did he say?
He said he would consider it.
Yes.
Should have done an insight check, but it seemed like we are unsure. So, I was wondering, we have some options. Would you like to? We could set Garon on fire, and he can run at you on a horse, and you can practice. Or we were thinking maybe we could shop around for perhaps something to calm your nerves.
It's okay. I can just not do it.
Not do.
The joust.
No, that's not an option.
I mean, if I can't do it on my own and you guys have to ask people to not have fire there, then I shouldn't be doing it anyway, I guess.
It's not that we have to ask. No one has to do everything. You showed up and you faced your fear in the first combat round. It's no small thing to fight against and with fire. You were there. You can do this. We were just hoping that this round could be as enjoyable as possible for you. I know that you can. I know that you can do this. It's not that. It's just we care. So why would we not do everything we can for our friend to be, comfortable and at her top performance?
I appreciate that, but I was almost a big liability in that first round because of it. And it just keeps coming up, so it just isn't the place for me then.
I'll tell you what. You show up and you try, and if you just show up, I'll give you the lightning lance just for trying, just for taking a deep breath and showing up. Show up for you, show up for us, show up for your fans, and the lance is yours. It's really, I mean, it's like it's made for you, you know, and it's the least I can do.
Yes.
For introducing me to everyone here.
We just need to find you the right coping strategies and maybe practice to get you maybe reused to flame or but when I'm scared I like to center myself by saying I am Sir Garen. I am Sir Garen. Perhaps you could give that a try. So yeah.
Saying that I'm Sir Garen.
I am Sir Garen. Yes, go ahead, give that a go.
I'm Sir Garen.
Again.
I'm Sir Garen.
One more time.
I'm Sir Garen.
With gusto.
I am Sir Garen.
How do you feel?
Like I'm lying?
We can't all be Sir Garen.
Yeah.
But
How about you, Val? Any ideas?
Val,
Yeah, like Valkyrin, you know, I thought I'd try something on.
Val Karen.
Yes. Did you have any ideas? Some tips?
I can help with fire. In tribe, we walk on coals or coming of age. And I can do this. And he just snaps. And I don't know, some candle in the room. A little fire.
I wouldn't have candles in my room.
Oh.
a wall
It could be
sconce
like
nearby.
Pocket shoulder. He like sets
pocket
something
shoulder, there
on
you go.
pocket on fire.
I'm gonna attempt to kick Pocket's foot out of the door and close it again.
See, Natalie, this is a guy we can train. We can practice. This can be like your coming of age.
I'm not walking on coals.
Oh, you
Is
look
it-
at calls?
Because you don't want me to see.
No.
Never mind.
I mean, I've been around like campfires and stuff, but I mean, it's still not my favorite.
Yes.
I could shoot fire at you.
No.
Let's start a bit smaller. Perhaps if you're
Small fire.
comfortable, perhaps reliving the moment in some way. What
I will kill this one with fire.
Ignore
He has his hand
Valkar.
on Pocket's shoulder.
Take if you're willing, of course. I don't want to put too much pressure on you, but perhaps talking through it would be a good first step. What happened?
I haven't really talked about it ever.
Yeah, perhaps we should go in and sit down.
We go to a tavern and I'll buy you a drink, and you can take your time. And if the moment arises for you to tell us,
Oh, yeah, let's go get something.
have a drink.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me just grab something from my room real quick.
Yeah, as you turn around to go into your room, you realize that the door is not all the way shut.
Yeah, I had to metagame a little bit here. Hold on. There's. Oh, I see my door is partially open, and I I summon my weapon in my hand, and I use it to nudge my door open, and just kind of heft it and kind of check the corners of the room, you know.
Yeah. you see, as you open the door, your chamber, exactly as it should be, with the exception of someone sitting on the bed. You see what looks to be a child. Maybe 6 or 7 years old. Maybe a little bit later than that.
Shit.
In not very well kept clothes, and a hooded cloak, who kind of looks up at you and immediately is like in a conflict of emotions as he sees you.
I'm trying to remember what I named this kid. Oh my goodness, I'm a terrible father.
It's not him.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
No.
Oh man, that's a close one.
It's just outside of game. We all know that Sagaran is a terrible father. Can't remember his own kid's name.
I forgot I named this kid. Fuck.
Hello?
You see the kid kind of like looking up. You roll an insight check for me.
8 is the magic number, but so that's 11.
11. Yeah, this kid is kind of in a mixture of kind of a deep-seated fear. Probably not doing what he should be doing right now and is making him scared. As well as there's a little bit of admiration looking at you, but mostly what is coming through is anger. The kid kind of looks up at you and goes, my dad's gone, and all of his friends are gone, and he said that you will be coming with him to go and see if he could figure out what was happening, and you weren't there. So maybe you should help me.
Yes. Your father was now that I can look at this kid a little more, is this kid an elf?
This kid has a similar resemblance. I just dropped all my pens on the fucking floor. Has a similar resemblance to what's his face?
Eldrick.
Beldrick.
Yeah. Yes. You're the spitting image of your father. Look, I don't know what happened with them. I told them that I would not be available until the next night. I don't know if maybe in their excitement they went ahead with the plan without me. But
they said they were gonna wait, and then Nina had an idea. She went out and then she came back and she said that they were going to move that night. I don't know why.
No, any more details you could remember? What was her idea?
She just said that they really had to go now because she knew what they were doing.
She knew what they were doing. You know where they went to?
To the island.
The island. Nocturne Isle, did they say?
Isle of Night, yep.
And how long have they been gone? A few nights? Are you sure they won't return soon? It might take some time to travel there and back.
It's been too long. He said that they would be back in a few days, and it's been longer than that.
Do you have anywhere to go? Anywhere you're staying? Mother...
He kind of like shrugs. It's not, I don't... I'm not worried. I don't want. I'm just worried about him.
I understand. We will. My friends and I, we will look for your father.
She said she couldn't wait for you anymore. Why didn't you go with him though?
As I told your father and Nina, I had prior obligations and that they should wait a few days.
What were you doing?
They must have found some sort of information to that they had to jump on. Instead of waiting.
What were you doing instead of helping my dad?
Well, I was working part of the case. Your father... This is too much information for a young child. Your father believes someone that I know was responsible for what your father was investigating. And that night, I was able to get a meeting with said person. So, that's what I was doing. I was meeting with her to see what information I could get from her.
Oh. Okay. I thought you were talking about the white cat man.
The white cat man.
It turns into a white cat. Roll a history check for me.
I think I know who he's talking about, but I don't know if I know who he's talking about. Does that make sense? I don't know if Sir Gary knows, but I think I know. 16.
Yeah. That doesn't necessarily ring anything true for you.
Okay. But have you ever seen the white cat man as a man?
No, he just chases me sometimes.
Why would he chase you?
Because sometimes I'm a mouse.
Why are you sometimes a mouse?
Because I want to be.
What do you do when you're a mouse?
I don't just listen on people and then tell my dad what they say. Like when I was listening to the purple lady.
What'd the purple lady say?
She said something about how she wants you to be in the games and that she is worried about something staying in her house and something about the gold not being a lot of gold.
Okay, is Zavine a purple tiefling?
Mm-hmm.
Can I insight check? See if this kid is being truthful.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, which die's gonna be the one? Nah, it wasn't that one. 6.
This is some random kid. You have no idea what his motivations are, other than he's telling you that his dad's gone missing.
Alright. How long ago did you overhear this purple lady speaking these words?
Probably about a week ago, right before they left.
Okay, right before they left. All right. You never answered my question. Do you have somewhere to stay?
I don't know.
What's the longest you stayed a mouse?
As long as I want to, really. It's kind of like off playing with like one of the knobs on one of the cabinets of drawers. Just like absentmindedly fiddling with it.
Well, how about this? I'll go get you a bunch of food. You stay in this room. If anyone comes in, and it's not me, if you hear anyone coming to the door, turn into a mouse and hide under the bed.
But what if my dad comes back, though?
If your father comes back, it will be with me.
Roll a persuasion check.
20 flat. Dirty, I should say.
You promise?
I promise. A promise from Sir Garen is a promise kept. I promise I will get your father and return him to you.
Okay.
Alright. Stay safe and quiet in here until I return.
Okay.
Can I cast alarm in this room?
Suddenly notices you behind Sagarin. And you hear him go, ah! And suddenly he's a mouse.
Good instincts, kid. Good instincts.
The mouse jumps off the bed and then runs underneath of it.
It's okay. This is one of my allies, Valkarin.
You see a nose and some whiskers poke out from underneath the bed.
He'll kind of kneel down and get as small as he can. I will set alarm. And then just goes back to the middle of the room and sets an alarm.
Okay.
It is done. You get back up and go back to the hallway.
Okay. We'll return in a few days. Hopefully. I will inform the crew.
Mm-hmm.
And go, as I'm informing them, we just kind of go and grab a bunch of different various foods. Maybe a clean set of clothes for this kid. And bring it back to the room.
Yeah, you bring him back to the room. The room appears empty, but you know better. You know that he's in there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like store all the food under the bed. Just like so he knows it's there, and it's kind of hidden so that if anybody comes in, they're not like, why is Sir Garen storing all this food, have all this food out and about? Yeah. So yes, small child in my room. I suppose we how do you feel about going with me to Nocturne Isle, finding these missing cultists?
Of course, Garon, if you need help with something, I will always lend you my good looks and shenanigans. I'm in.
This does seem more important than the games.
We should hopefully be back in time before the next round. If things go well.
Alright, I'll just have to tell Felix so he's not looking for me while I'm gone.
Felix. You know, maybe it wouldn't have been a bad idea to introduce Felix to the young child. So he has someone to look after him. Unless you think that's too much for Felix, I don't know.
Yeah, we could ask him.
Yes, perhaps that would bring comfort to the child so he's not alone.
Yes, in my experience, the passage of time for a child is very different. As a small child, I don't know how long I could spend in a single room before. A few hours, let alone a day or two. Probably go looking for my father myself.
Yes.
I think it's a good idea.
So yeah, let's go talk to Felix.
Yeah, I mean, easy enough for you to locate Felix. You probably have some form.
I paid for his ding dang room, so
Yeah, you know where he's staying. Yeah, you rock up to his hotel, knock on the door. You see him open the door. As you look into the room,
Can we say we brought the kid with us and all the food? It's just gonna make things
sure,
easier.
yeah, that's fine. As you look into the room, you see laid out on the bed is his Slate Warden armor that he's currently in the process of polishing, as he does every day. Even though it might be a little bit dinged here and there, a little bit scratched, he does keep it shining.
I'm in there and I am I'm fixing it. Just letting you know right now.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he opens the door, is like, oh, hey.
Hello. So Garen has a thing that he wants us to go help him with. So we're gonna be going somewhere else for a little bit. Just want to let you know. And Garen had a favor to ask you.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
As I'm like stroking my hand over the armor, and you hear like popping noises as parts go back into place.
Yeah, every time you do that, he's like,
casting,
"Oh,
mending."
I don't know if that's. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just repairing your armor. Don't worry about it. It's
Oh, okay.
it'll be good as new.
Naturally.
Just shrug.
Okay.
Yes. This small child here. It's like popping noises. This small child here. His father has gone missing in under some circumstances. We were wondering if you could maybe watch him while we went to go rescue his father for a day or two. I brought all the food he's going to need, brought him spare clothes.
It's kind of like slow blinks for a second at you saying all of this. Yes, I will. Come in. You don't even need to leave the food. It's fine. I'll figure everything else out when. Yep. No, that's fine. I'll Where is he? Or she?
Just like mouse noises. I assume he's a mouse. I don't know.
Yeah, he's a mouse right now.
It's...
Oh. He's a. Oh. Is this a person, or is this just?
No, yes, he's a child, but he has an amazing gift of shapeshifting.
Oh.
This is not a joke.
Wow. That's really cool. Well, hello. I'm Felix. It's nice to meet you. This is not my first rodeo. I did the same sort of thing for someone else one time. And you see the mouse. You can set the mouse down, and the mouse kind of like puffs back into the boy. And the boy just kind of like looks at him real quiet. He's like, "It's nice to meet you."
What's your name,
Do you
boy?
wanna- He like looks over to you. He's like, "Burmir, but everyone calls me Mouse." He goes, "Wow, that's a really because you can turn into a mouse. That's really fitting for you. But Burmir is a really cool name. Yeah, you want to try on my gauntlets?" And he's like, "Okay." You get the sense they're probably going to be fine.
Yeah. Now you listen to everything he says, okay?
Okay.
The same rules apply. Somebody who comes here that is not in this group here now, or yes, who's not in this room currently comes here. Mouse, hide.
Okay. See Felix kind of go, is this a secret thing, or am I committing a crime? Am I an accessory to something here, or is it?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
That's a good point, though.
So, you know, I'm gonna trust Natalie with everything, but you know, I just want to get my facts straight because you turn up here with a child who can turn into a mouse, and I don't know the details, and you've got a new guy. Hi, by the way, I'm Felix, and I just don't know what the deal is.
Valkarin.
It's nice to meet you.
I call him Val.
Oh, do you prefer Val?
He does not.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
What about
I'm
Rin?
sorry.
No.
Car.
Just it's like a cute nickname I'm trying on for him. I'm hoping it catches on. You can call him Val. I don't think he will like it, and I think he will resent me for it.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'll yes, we'll stay here for a couple days, and I'll do the shopping. And young Burmir here, and you can see Burmir is kind of like looking up at the painting, like, you know, in hotel rooms there's like painting behind the bed.
Yeah.
He's kind of looking up and beginning to poke his finger along the side of it. And he's like, "Ooh, we will make sure he doesn't do that." And he'll stay in the room the whole time. So just, you know, let me know whenever you're back from hero stuff. Okay.
Yeah, hopefully not too long. All right.
Yeah, no, you have it handled, so I'm not even worried about it. This is like the second, third time that you've been doing this sort of thing.
Yeah,
You got this.
yeah, it'll be something. But trust in Sir Garen, so.
Okay. As you guys like slowly tend to leave, you hear him go up to the kid and say, "Burmer, have you ever had a croissant?"
Don't forget the stew.
After we leave the the room, just kind of in the hallway, I just kind of lean into the group, tell them all to come a little closer. The child said, and I'm saying this in a lower tone, it's just hard to do as Garen. The child said that Lady Zavine wanted me in the games, which that could be for any reason, really. But she was worried about something staying in her house, and it wasn't a lot of gold. I'm starting to worry that perhaps they were correct. Lady Zavine may be involved in some way. Just... I know before I said that we could start to trust her again, but perhaps once again let's avoid giving her information
Okay.
till we figure out this could be. Do you think before we should leave, we should investigate her household?
I think maybe time maybe of the essence where for don't know what sort of trouble this child's father may be in now.
All right, straight to the Isle. Let's see if we can grab a vessel, sail us over there. Let's try to do it as discreetly as possible, so they don't. I'm sure people will start to notice that half of the city's heroes have gone missing for the games. Speaking of which, should we still request Sir Kevin to come?
Oh, it could be useful.
Me. Runox could maybe come.
No. He's a jouster, not a fighter. Natalie can pull off both, of course.
Yeah, he looks like he could fight.
It's all physique. It's not useful muscle.
Yeah.
It's just
I think it's functional. It looks like functional muscle.
no.
Rocket, why are you so up on Runox?
What do you mean? Runox is
Oh, it gets him up all right.
Runox is just he's just a very sexy dragon man. So
Okay.
what? So what? Sexy dragon man.
Okay.
Hey, big deal. What do you have it?
You just don't talk about others like that. I was just curious.
Yeah. That's cool. Do I trouble you about the color your face turns when we talk about Sir Kevin? No, I don't.
My face doesn't turn
I-
a different color. Well, you should get going.
Okay, so we are leaving to go.
Yeah, charter a ship to the Isles, I guess.
Okay, so those of you who are looking at the Roll20, please look at the Roll20.
What?
So you are currently we're on the right page, right? Yeah, we're currently in Yorne. That's there. You guys are going to want to go north along the road and
There we go.
catch a ship right here, probably, and then head up to Nocturne. Best guess. I mean, traveling by ship is faster than traveling by foot. If you could make
In the water, yeah, it would be.
If you could make a hasty day, you could get to the harbor by night because it's still early.
Okay.
And then I want to say it'll probably take about a day and a half to get to Nocturne Isle from where you guys leave. I'll even shoot it a little bit closer. We'll go right there. So then you could probably get there, if you really hustle and the wind is on your side, 2 days. But you are going to want to hoof it out of Yorne towards the Gulf of Pavone as quick as you can.
Yeah. Should
Maybe
not.
charter some mounts, you know?
Should not take Sir Kevin, huh? I don't know.
So Kevin of the Cerulean Storm.
Sounds like he's good on the
Really,
sea, so perhaps we should take him.
So Kevin of the Cerulean Storm. You're gonna leave him in Yorne in your absence to defend those who need defending and to keep his honor and protect the innocent. Or are you gonna take him to go and do your stuff?
Kind of want to make him do our stuff for us.
Well, listen, it's whatever you guys think.
What? Let's vote real quick. Who wants to take Sir Kevin?
I think.
Yeah. Go figure.
I think he's going to be a distraction.
Why?
Yeah, that's good. Good point.
I think Sir Kevin's going to be a distraction.
We know he's a capable fighter, though. If we get into some crap, we can sacrifice him. What?
Ah, yes. You just want to get ahead in the games.
It's true. Just leave him on the fucking island. He can live. He's just on an island.
Oh, we thought you were with us the whole time. Oh no, we forgot you. Oh,
So
Bummer.
2 versus 2, huh?
all right. Let's bring him. We said we would.
Bring him. Give the DM a character. Give the DM a PC to.
You don't need to give me a PC or.
All right, we're gonna.
Yes, you head back to the arena.
Yeah, I know. That's the only reason I didn't want to, was because I was like, now we gotta go back to the arena. We're so bad at just doing things in a good order.
This has been like 12 sessions for me trying to get you guys to do this. You go back to the arena, you knock on Sir Kevin's door. Sir Kevin goes, "Oh, hey everyone, I know exactly why you're here. Don't
That's right.
worry."
Today's the day. Let's go, Sir Kevin.
Roll a persuasion check.
It's actually so good. That is gonna be well, it's not as good as my last one. 24.
Anything for you, Sir Garen. I will definitely come and help you out. Just because you asked so nicely.
Anything? No, I'm just kidding.
And sorry for using suggestion on you. It's all part of the games.
You know what? I'm a little mad at you, Pocket. I'm not gonna lie. But my oath prevents me from holding grudges, and to be fair, in every single judgment that I can make, and I have to tell you, it was in the games. So although it hurts my feelings that you would go after me like that, I am willing to forgive you.
You are a better man than me.
Yeah, he is.
Valkarin leans in the pocket. But I have no oath.
And Valkarin does not forget. Forgives, but he does not forget that. Listen, my friend. I will make it up to both of you. Both of you, I will make it up to.
I hope so. I have to say this before we head off. I am all in on this particular quest, and as a noble of Port Rain, I do have a way with the sea. So I will see if I can, when we get to the coast, if we can charter a ship in the name of my father. And maybe that'll help us, get there a little bit quicker.
See, it was perfect to bring with us.
Yes, Sir Kevin of the Cerulean Sea.
Storm.
Storm.
That's what I said.
Cerulean City.
But it goes up pretty.
I'd also check in with Sheree to see if he wants to come with us, because I assume he's dinking around somewhere.
With you guys for the ride. So you leave. Incognito. You guys leave the arena and start heading north to make your way towards the coast. As you do so, Valkarin.
Nope.
As you leave the arena and look towards the north of Yorne, you can just about make out the beautiful golden walls that surround the city. And as you look at those, they're like golden inlaid of beautiful light gray and white stone. As you look at them, you can't help but blink and see the wrought black iron walls of that city that is so familiar to you, that you saw yesterday. And then you blink and it's gone again.
I think Valkarin kind of pauses for a moment, letting everybody else continue to walk. And he'll just slowly get back to pace with everybody else.
I know, she's beautiful, isn't she? Just like to take it in sometimes.
You like to take it in? Because it's so attractive?
I ignore Pocket.
Something like that.
You look as Valkarin kind of catches up and makes his way into the middle of the group. Sagarin, you notice the back of his neck and the very tips of the end of his hair a little bit of ice on them.
Was this Sir Garen or Valkaren?
Valkaren has the ice.
Frost giant.
Just make a note of that.
Some kind of frost giant.
And you guys head off. Okay, so we are traveling at quick pace today, I assume.
Yes.
So to do this, I would like for us to roll a group athletics check.
Athletics.
Ooh. So we're all going to roll athletics, and we're going to take the average. Including Kevin.
Did we put our armors back
by
on?
By athletics, you mean acrobatics?
I mean athletics.
Okay, unfortunate.
And you guys, you can have armor on you, or you don't have to because you are leaving the city.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
I just fucked up the medium. So I rolled a 2. I'm -1 on my strength, ladies and gent.
17.
I also didn't roll.
Ooh, so Kevin rolled a natural 20.
Ooh, Sir
Ooh,
Kevin.
so does that
I
count
rolled.
too?
A 15.
9.
All right.
I would have offered to carry Sir Kevin's armor in my portable hole.
So we have, so Kevin gets 2 successes. Natalie, what'd you get?
15.
15, that's a success. Valkaren, what'd you get?
9.
9, it's a failure. Pocket, what'd you get?
I got a 1, and Garen got a 17.
Was it a natural 1?
It was not. It was a
Okay.
2.
And Garen got a 17. So you guys succeed. Well done.
Well,
If we didn't bring Sir Kevin,
If you didn't bring to Kevin, you would have failed. Actually, no,
you would have.
you would have evened out.
I would have rolled better if he wasn't here.
That should have been my problem, but I rolled fine.
So, as you make your way to the coast, you end up leaving the vibrant buzz of city life. Looking in the air, you see these beautiful hot air balloons that are just kind of floating around in celebration of the games. You see the surface of them kind of flit between different projections of your faces, celebrating you as the champions here in the games. The city is buzzing and wild with atmosphere. The games are not going today, but that doesn't mean that the morale is down at all. And you guys just slink your way out, cresting past the gate. You basically swim through a variety of parked caravans and wagons that people are staying in outside of the city and then just coming in to witness the games. Less busy, but kind of more of a distinct community that resides here in these caravans. And pushing past that, you get to farmland, where the majority of Yorne's crops come from, on the north and the eastern side of the city. You guys walk through these low stone and wooden walls of dirt roads, and to either side of you, you see fields and fields of wheat, barley, the occasional beautiful windmill, maybe a little bit less well kept than the inside of the city, but nonetheless, people try and take care of their stuff here. So on and so forth. And you travel north. You travel for about half a day before the road veers off further to the right, and you make the decision to keep going north. Although the terrain around you is not heavily forested or obscured, it's mostly plains, and kind of these rolling hills. There is no road to follow. Thankfully, Sir Garen's been on this road, this route, and Sir Kevin also seems to be vaguely aware of the surroundings. And you guys kind of crest through these long fields of overgrown grass, these wide open plains with bits of underbrush and single trees popping in here and there to gather pieces of shade. You don't stop to admire the view as you're traveling at a fast pace, but you do just recognize that it's there. Going forward, the wind seems to pick up as you get closer and closer to the coast. For most of you, your hair begins blowing back in the wind. For Volcaran, there's a brief period where it doesn't, and then you notice, Sagaran, that his hair also starts moving. The ice has melted away from him. It just was there for a minute, and then it stopped. You don't even know if he noticed it, but it's gone now. And as it does so, you see the sun is slowly beginning to set over on the horizon. The sky filled with like streaks of vibrant white clouds that are lit on the underside with shades of pink and orange. If you could sit here and enjoy this, you could sit here all day. There is business to attend to. As you approach the edge of this part of your journey, you find beaches and very short cliffs, if you could even call them cliffs. And you come upon what is basically a small and unnamed town that has, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10 buildings on it total. And then a large harbor that has a number of like medium and small vessels on it. This is sort of where they intercept some of the shipments from the islands in the Gulf of Bavone, as well as if any business had to be attended to by Isenrad, this would be where Yorne would meet that. You can see, looking ahead, there looks to be like a medium-sized vessel moored in the harbor, and what looks to be like 2 smaller ones as well. And that's what you see.
So Kevin,
Right.
which of these ships looks best for sailing to Nocturne Isle?
Well, generally speaking, you want to go for at least a medium or large size, depending on how big the sails are. But I don't think that the smaller ones are going to really do us any good at all. So we'll go for the larger one that's there. Let me go talk to the harbor master, and I'll see what I can do.
Very good.
Runs off in his armor. You see him, he barely broke a sweat the whole time. God, he's so handsome. Compared to like, oh man, who would Pocket? Let's be honest. Pocket's probably like, this whole time after running this whole distance. It's like basically running a marathon the whole day.
Yeah, I wanted to note that I never put my armor back on. I'm still probably dressed down, you know what I mean?
I don't have mine on either.
Pretty sweaty. I rolled for it. Pockets drenched in sweat.
And Natalie's just staring out at the ocean.
But the smell of
after she can't see
salt
Sir
in the air is the smell of salt in the air. When we arrive at Nocturne, I wonder if maybe we have some sea bugs and enjoy a good meal. I have not been to this island, so I don't know. They should have.
Let's do our best.
Yeah. Well, rescue mission, and
Yes,
of course.
let's do our best to not make ourselves known. If they see us on the island, they're gonna say, "Why is Sir Garen here with these other heroes? To what business would he have here?" And then they may grow suspicious.
You think we should take on different identities while we are traveling on this island?
Yeah, do we have a way to, or at least for Sir Garen to change his appearance at all, so that people don't recognize him?
No, pretty recognizable. Don't.
Should rub some dirt on your face and change up your accent.
Put on a hat, maybe.
Put on a hat. We could change clothes. I could act as Sir Garon.
Well, the point is that nobody be Sir Garen, right?
Well, if Pocket is acting as Sir Garen, I cease to become Pocket. I'm not quite Sir Garen. I'm somewhere in between, you know?
It just.
I mean, you could just be Pocket, though.
Could be someone. I could be someone completely new, you know?
You guys have
put on
built
that
up some
patch you did
notoriety.
before. I don't know. Have we gone outside the city of Yorne, though?
That's true. They may have heard your names, perhaps, but wouldn't know your face. Yes,
Well, I can be whoever you need me to be, Sir
There it
Garen.
is.
You
That's the
just,
voice you did before.
you just tell me, and I'll be what you need me to be.
you be you. Whatever
Those
you're
boats were
comfortable
driving
with.
through grass.
Yeah, so that's no fun. Cinematic underscore change.
Yeah, I don't have sailing music, but I will next game. Okay, yeah. As the sun is setting and Sir Kevin is gone, I'll have to talk to the Harbour Master. You guys get a minute of just kind of like sitting in the grass and looking off into the horizon and admiring the sun as it starts to go down. And it's a change from the city life, which you guys have been exposed to for the last couple weeks. It's much more peaceful. You guys give it a couple minutes before you see Sir Kevin begin running back up. Let's see how he did.
Yeah,
He has advantage, right?
Lady Natalie, how about you help me out here? Wrap these bandages around my face. We'll tell them I suffered injury in the mines of a nocturne.
All right. Start wrapping them up.
Yeah, he runs up to you, goes, "So, bad news.
Oh, come on.
It would appear that the ship's captain is not currently present. And when I told the harbor master that it was of utmost importance that we are on the ship, for we have business to attend to the north, he got real I don't know. He looked at me kind of weird. And I was not super convinced that what we were doing was not going to get out. So he's unconscious. And I think maybe we should figure out
Let's
what
go.
to do with that. Oh, you just want to go?
Well, I mean, you can sell a ship now.
Yeah.
How many people does it take to sail a ship with that size?
Probably 4. I need a navigator, captain, someone to man the sails, and
I can do sales.
Were there additional crew on board already, and won't they be wondering what happened to their captain?
well, so the ship came in today, and there's no one on it right now.
All right, let's go. Go.
So this is what we're doing. Okay.
I mean, you knocked him out. We have to do something.
Yeah, no,
In
that's
the name of rescuing a child's father, this is honorable. Let's do it.
roll a persuasion check.
That is I have good persuasion. That is 12 plus 7, 19.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll feel good
It's a
about
good
it
thing.
later.
It's good. It's the greater good.
Yes.
It's good. This is like your Knight's Tale. This is good. This is good.
Okay, I was kind of hoping that we were going to rest before we... That's fine, that's fine.
I mean,
So you guys just book it.
And we go. We start, yeah.
he knocked him out. We have to take it.
Pocket will like take like. Sir Kevin, how much does this sort of ships cost to like borrow for like when you rent a ship? How much gold would this normally be?
Well, it would depend on the time that you were gonna use it
Give me a
for on the
ballpark.
journey. I don't know, 1,500 gold.
That is okay. We just go. Pocket will
Let's
throw
go.
like 5 gold at him and leave. I thought it was gonna be like 50.
Is the captain aboard the ship though?
No, he was gone.
No, so they are gone. He didn't figure out where, but they are gone. If the ship docked today,
So who did
you're
he-
not sure how far they would have gotten to.
Who
So you
did he-
talked to the harbor master.
Oh, the harbor master, and the harbor master's knocked out.
The harbor master is knocked out because he got a weird vibe from him. Because when he told them that you guys were heading up north to the islands in the Gulf of Pavone, it gave Sir Kevin a weird vibe that the guy was like, "This is not supposed to happen."
Yeah. Okay. I'm taking.
Can I before we go? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just the harbor master being knocked out there. I'm just gonna sort of lift him up. Might ask for Natalie's help. Help me get him up. I think you've drank too much. It's so early. Why would you be drinking at an hour like this? So sloppy. And we kind of put him on.
Sure, yeah.
Can I investigate him and his? Can I quickly investigate? Just take a look up upon his wares, maybe to.
Okay, so
Let's do
first
that
thing
on
we're
the
doing,
ship.
we're going loud and proud to the ship, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. So you guys go and pick up the harbor master, who's like in like a little, like office space.
Yeah.
Off to the side of where the docks are. You guys run in and pick him up. Looks to be this like older human guy. Like got a couple of wisps on top of their head, but the sides are going okay. Just that they're all completely whited out. A little bit of a port belly, and is currently like over the side of Sagaran's shoulder. There are a couple of other buildings around you, and they are alight. Like there are people inside them, as well as the occasional like wanderer through who's going back and forth from whatever. You guys pick him up. Sagaran, go ahead and roll a performance check or a deception check with advantage because you're getting help from Natalie.
Why did I roll so bad? But still, I get a good number on that. So 14.
14. Yeah, you kind of like announce that he's knocked out. I feel like this is not the music for this. Let's go. Shoot, let's do this one.
Shoot.
Shoot. No, that one sucks too. This is the one, dog. So you guys announce basically that you have him. You get a couple of like looks from people around you, and you realize that the building to the left is sort of like a low, squat tavern / inn, and that's probably where the people are staying from the ship. As a bunch of them look over to your way. What do you do?
Yeah, drank too much. Don't worry about this. I've got
I'll
him.
use minor illusion to have like put it like a bottle. Like I got like a bottle in my hand, like, and I'm just like drank the whole thing.
Yeah, you see one of the guys who's sitting there kind of like, yeah, that makes sense. Good on you.
All right, take
Kind of
care.
leans into the guy opposite the table from him, and they're both just kind of looking at you. What are you guys doing?
Let's go sober you up.
Where do you go?
So what direction? So I'm picturing that we're like at the we're like by the water where like the pier is, right? Or
Yep.
but going like horizontal with it, and the tavern's over here. So is there anything that we can like kind of duck him behind? Like if we start walking with him, can we just veer off sort of out of their eye line, but not toward the ship?
Yeah, I'll just so let's say, okay, so this is like the docks right now. We'll say this is the big boat. This is like the main road that you guys are traveling along, and then his little office will be like right here. I'm gonna say the tavern is over here with a couple of tables on the outside where the patrons are. So you guys picked him up from that little square. You can duck around the back of it.
Yeah. Let's do that. Get it out of eye shot. I don't know.
Where we put him down, and I can make an image of like a stone on top to cover him, or a crate, just something. 10 minutes or so. Give us some time to get on the ship and go.
Are you able to make effects like smells? Could you make him reek of booze?
I can do that.
Yeah.
Prestidigitation. What is it? Blah, 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 blah. I remember seeing it. Yeah, sensory effect. An odd odor.
I can do a small pile of bottles, and Val can do make him reek of booze.
All right.
Easy peasy.
If they come over to
the faster we
investigate,
leave.
we'll give them a few moments, see if they come and investigate. If not, then we just make our way to the ship with him. If they do, he's drunk, and we're taking care of him.
Stop rolling dice, DM.
It's all right, I just had to. Okay, so you guys take the 10 minutes to conjure a box?
No.
Was that one?
Yeah, a little different. I'm just making a minor illusion. Actually, I will use silent image because it lasts 10 minutes. I'll use silent image, like bottle or two empty on the ground.
And
Okay.
Valkarin's making him
Just
smell
outside.
like booze.
Okay.
The plan
Yeah.
is we're going to convince these people that he is actually just knocked out drunk.
Yeah.
If they
And
come
I'll put
by.
the bottles further, kind of like on behind him, so you'd smell the booze before you'd, get close to the illusion.
Okay, yeah. So you guys conjure a bunch of bottles, and the guy kind of smells like booze.
D&D.
Yeah.
Cool.
What do you do next?
We wait and see if anybody shows.
In the 10 minutes that it takes you guys to settle this up, I had 10 minutes from someone.
I have the duration of 10 minutes on the illusion. I mean, is there a ship here that we hop on and make a break for? What are we waiting for?
The ship that you guys are looking for, that you guys want, directly behind you.
So
is
once
it
we set this up, can we just hightail it?
It's
Just
the
ship here.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
that's it. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to give it a few minutes to see if anybody came to investigate, because they looked at us and started like chatting as if
Investigate or not, I'd
suspicious.
rather not be at the scene of the crime when everything starts to fade away.
Yeah, in the 10 minutes that it takes for you guys to do this, you do hear footsteps coming up to you, and you see a very tanned, like suntanned, calloused on the hands, open arms, so like no sleeves, woman comes walking around the corner, and she's just like, "Are you guys okay?"
Yes.
Hi, how's it going? We're fine here, thank you kindly.
Okay, I was just checking because someone said that our harbor master is not looking the best. Did you want me to take him?
You know how he gets sometimes. It's pretty early in the day. Must have been celebrating, had a few too many drinks.
Yes,
And,
I am also a cleric healer. So I was just sprucing up a concoction. I'm speaking this way to try and hide my voice.
She kind of like look you up and down. I feel like I know you from somewhere.
Well, you know, I used to
Where
live
do I
in
know
this.
you from?
I used to live in this town some time ago. I moved away a few years ago, but
Is that it?
yes.
I'm not sure that's it.
Does the name Stannis ring a bell? Stannis?
Stannis. No, I don't. Hey, Thatch, come here. I recognize this guy from somewhere, but I don't know where he's from.
Excuse me, I need some space to cast this spell to bring him back to sobriety. If you could maybe give me
that's
some-
fine.
I
I'll
need to
just-
concentrate.
Stand back here. You see like another guy, kind of like a thinner dude, half elven ears, comes through and says, "Hi, what's up?" And she goes, "Don't you recognize this guy? I'm pretty sure I've seen him before." Kind of looks you up and down. He's like, "Yeah, hold on a minute. Aren't you that fancy fella? That's what's that hero type? Garen the Gilded. That's you, isn't it?"
I see.
Now I reckon
yes.
both of you take yourselves and turn back where you came from for the next handful of hour or so, and Pocket will cast suggestion on the first person that spoke to him,
Okay.
which will trigger his beguiling magic, which I can use once per long rest to
To charm the other one. Nice. Hell yeah.
charm the other.
Okay, what is the save on suggestion? Wisdom save?
Wiz 13.
Wisdom 13. Ooh, fails. Nat 1, baby. And the beguiling, is that also a save?
On a failed save, target has charmed or frightened. Yeah,
What's the DC on that one?
13 as well.
13. Fails. Yeah. You see the first lady say, "Right, that's a good suggestion. I guess I'll do that." And starts turning and walking away.
Get that a lot, but it's not me.
Yeah, the other guy's like, "Oh, no, that's..."
Yeah, we could really use the space in order to get him back on his feet. If you don't mind, I appreciate it.
"Oh, yeah, no, yeah, sure. Anything that you feel like is best."
Yeah, thank you. Make haste. We're gonna be a moment. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, yeah. And he just kind of like backs up about 20 paces and then just kind of like stops and, and stares at you guys.
We've got to get the fuck out of here.
Let us go. Let's go.
Move very
go.
quickly because the charm effect is 1 minute. The suggestion has some time, but the charm effect, we must go.
Go. Bring the harbor master, though.
Okay, you're bringing him, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll shoulder.
Which
him
means
for
the
second.
bottle illusion fails on the other guy because it was concentration, and suggestion requires concentration. So the earlier illusion no longer exists.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're carrying Moy anyway. I'm gonna put him over my shoulder because I have double carrying capacity.
Wait, do we need to bring him? Do we need him? Yeah. Okay, bring him. All right, I believe it. I'm just believing
I
it.
love the thought of these like 4 pretty beefy people, like between Volkaren, who's 7'6", Natalie, Sir Garen, and Sir Kevin, and then just Pocket running around, like running onto the ship. Yeah, you guys,
Doesn't look great.
you guys run onto the ship. And the guy's like, "You guys need any help with anything?" Or
Which guy?
Yeah.
The guy that was charmed by Pocket.
He's with us still?
No, he's standing where he is, but you guys are within speaking range of him.
We're
I
running.
told him give us space. We're running. Thank you. We've got to go. Thank you. See you next time. We'll be back shortly. Thank you.
Okay. The guy stands there and waits. Yeah. So Kevin jumps on the ship and he's immediately like, "Okay, I need someone to raise the anchor and another person to drop the sails. Is everyone good with that?"
Yep. Natalie, get the anchor.
Yeah.
All right, start reeling up the anchor.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll an athletics check.
Athletics.
Because you guys are making haste with this. Like, this
Yeah,
is,
I'm gonna channel my divinity.
For dropping the sails, is it just a rope? Is there any climbing involved?
it's just a rope.
I'm gonna use channel divinity, so I have advantage on athletics.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
It's for the next hour. Yep, the next hour. That one's cocked. All right, cool. That's a 26.
26. Yeah, I mean, you've been running all day and you can feel like the muscle exhaustion start to creep up on you. And as you face this, like, I think it's like a turny thing in the middle,
Yeah, crank.
you dig your heels in deep and channel your inner oath and you push with all your might and that anchor comes up lickety split. It's like a yo-yo. Like you pull it and it... Okay, who's getting the sails?
I'll do the sails. I'll kiss my ring first. Pocket's lucky ring, which will begin to glow a little bit as he casts guidance.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What is that? 1d4? Yeah, it's 1d4.
4.
And at the same time, I'll say, "You're looking very handsome today, Kevin." And I will give him bardic inspiration. Not sure what he's going to need to be doing, but maybe it'll be helpful.
Okay, yeah.
And we'll roll. What do you need from me?
Athletics.
Athletics.
As she's pulling up the anchor, stupid Pocket can just say stuff like that.
16 total.
60 total, yeah. You managed to climb up and pull down the ropes that are needed to be pulled down for the sails to drop. As they drop, they are not in position to catch the wind. And so Sir Kevin will ask one of the other two of you to start moving the sails around to catch the wind.
Valkarin will move forward and help.
Okay. For this, since you're determining the position of this too, I'll have you roll either athletics or if you'd like to do nature or survival, I'll allow that too. Because you're trying to position to where you find the wind to be.
Gotta go with athletics. A natural 20.
Oh, good.
Damn.
Yeah. All this happens in like quick succession. Everyone immediately starts getting busy as Sir Kevin runs back to behind the wheel. You, Sir Garen, being the only one left over, look back towards that tavern and you notice people starting to get up and be like, "They're taking that ship!"
Hurry, everyone. They've noticed.
The ship slowly starts moving forwards. As the people start running from the tables, other people start flooding out of the tavern to come in the direction of you guys. What is everyone doing? You're not sure if they'll make it to you before you leave.
I will Pocket will. He said, "Fuck it, it's worth a shot." Are we drifting at all? Is there any distance between us and the dock?
Yeah, you're drifting forward.
The
sails like bloom out.
I'm gonna cast another silent image to wherever we left from the dock. I'm going to add like an extra 6-7 feet to the length of the dock. So it's a little 6-7. Sorry, fuck. So it's like a little bit longer. I know they probably spend time here, so it's not like I didn't add the full 15 feet of dock to it, which is obvious. I'm going to add just a little bit, enough where if anyone runs up to the full length that I've added, they will fall in the water.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so you extend the length of the dock
by a little bit. Yeah,
that's pretty cool. Anyone else have anything that they want to do?
I know he just used his action, but I'm gonna shout to Pocket as he's casting this. Pocket, can you do something with your fan?
Can I? I mean, we're not in turns. I'll take out my fan.
Yeah, I'll say.
I'll open up my fan and I'll hit the sail with it.
Yeah, I'll say it's your action to extend the dock. It'll be your next turn where you can extend the fan and start blowing the wind out.
Oh, we're in turns. My apologies. Okay.
If I'm able to do something, am I still helping with the sail?
Yeah, no, you can do something.
Okay. Can I use prestidigitation for some fire play? Just snaps his fingers and maybe creates a small fire on the docks, just to kind of help.
The chaos.
Yeah, add a little chaos to it.
What is my wisdom save? Okay, I got a 15. I'm fine.
Oh yeah, fire. Good.
Is it a real fire or is it an illusory fire?
It's a magical effect. It's transmutation. So
What's the name of
It's
this?
very
guy?
real.
it's real.
Presto?
Oh, it's prestidigitation. Aren't those illusions?
Light, snuff, candle, fire.
What if you're lighting a candle?
Yeah, I think it's
Maybe
real
real.
fire.
I guess real fire.
It's transmutation, not illusion. So
Yeah.
Sweet, yeah. So you light a very, very small fire
Coil
on
of
top
rope, maybe would be nice.
on top of the dock, which is made of wood. It just
And Natalie's ear twitches for a second, but she is fine. I rolled high enough.
yeah, immediately like one of the sailors is like, "Oh shit!" and just dives on it with his whole body and starts panning it out.
I I just want to look over the harbor master and get a good look for him. Good up and down, kind of just examining him. Can I search his pockets?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
$23.
Yeah, you find like a coin pouch, which feels kind of lofty.
I knew it.
Like your various like sort of odds and ends, and a small rolled up letter.
Yep, I'm gonna pocket that letter. And then you're kind of doing like a turn order thing, so I'm not gonna do anything else. But you would see me starting to take out some rope.
Okay, yep. Yeah,
Does Pocket notice the lofty sack of gold?
From where you're focusing on the illusion outside of the ship. He's just kind of like there in the middle of it.
Okay.
So I'd say you probably wouldn't notice it off rip. And also, Natalie just told you to pull out your fan, which you are now beginning to do as the
Yeah, sure.
the sailors are like running from to the sides of the things. You see a couple of them start pulling out crossbows and various things. One of them has like this grappling hook that he ends up trying to throw onto the ship.
How close to the edge of how close to the edge of the dock did he get to before throwing that grappling hook?
You guys haven't quite extended past the edge of the dock, so they can still kind of like.
So he didn't step on that shit?
Not yet.
Since I didn't actually use an action on my turn, could I like try to? Is there like some kind of pull on the side, like along the edge of the ship, I could use to push away from the dock?
Oh yeah, good shout. Yeah, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll athletics.
Nice. Well, I rolled bad, but I got a good mod.
You got advantage still because of your oath of
Yeah,
war.
you did roll with advantage. 13.
13. Yeah, this is a big ship. As you try and like reach over the side to push off of the dock, you aren't quite like able to grab the side of it. If you were to plant your arms behind you on the rail and push your feet against it, you might have a better shot at shifting the position of the ship.
Yeah, but then I'd have to not fall in the water.
It's possible, but it is risky.
Yeah. Well, that was my action this turn. We'll see what comes next turn. We were hopefully having a big gust of wind pushing us out here soon. So
Yeah, as you guys see arrows start pew over the top of your head, Pocket pulls out the fan and activates it. This giant gust of wind stays from where Pocket is, because it originates from the fan, towards the back of the sail as the sails billow out forwards. as the ship begins to pick up some speed. You guys are going to clear the dock in this turn. You aren't sure if they're going to be able to do anything. Anyone else want to do anything?
I'm now tying up the harbor master.
Nice.
I will.
Smart.
I will shield of faith Sir Kevin
guy
so
plays.
he's not getting shot while he's trying to drive. And that's my bonus action. So I'll look to Sir Kevin if he needs anything else.
Yeah, so Kevin is focused. He's like really focused on what needs to be done. Yeah, I'll say at this point there's nothing. I don't know shit about ships. I'd say there's nothing that he's directing towards you.
All right, so yeah, I'll put Shield of Faith on me, then I'll try to push again with the pull.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your athletics.
Much better that time. That's 25.
Yeah, you feel your muscles tighten as you push against the side of the dock. You almost hit illusion, but you just manage to catch the very edge of it as you push, and you feel the whole ship lurch towards the right. You see a crossbow bolt right where your head was before. No dice.
No dice.
Karen, you doing anything?
How far away are they from us?
At this point, they're pushing like 20 feet because of the way that Nathalie pushed the ship away.
Boy, I don't know that I have anything super useful. Honestly, I think I might just start another fire. That grappling hook, is it rope?
It was. It did not catch the ship, though. He missed.
Do I think that he could still throw it and make it?
If he's good.
Can I light the rope on fire?
Oh, dude, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have you make what is basically a ranged spell attack roll. So it'd be d20 plus your intelligence modifier plus your proficiency to see if you can target the very, thin rope.
Not great. 14.
14. Yeah, you go ahead to try to light the rope on fire. It's moving around. He's reeling it back in, and also it's wet because it ended up landing in the water and then getting pulled back out. So you don't manage to light it on fire, but you do see little sparks of light try to catch in front of his eyes, and he's like, ugh. No dice. Okay.
All right. I think that's about all I got.
As the ship goes forwards, there is no chance of them catching anymore, as you see about 3 of them run forward and boom into the water and the waves. I'm going to say everyone do me a favor and roll a quick dex save for me, as there is a volley of arrows that head towards the deck of the ship instead of rolling against AC.
So good.
And I'll give Sir Kevin advantage because of his Shield of Faith.
19.
16.
Also a 16.
9.
9. So Pocket,
It's dead.
you take 9 points of piercing damage as you turn around, feeling really good that you've just made it out of the danger zone, and all of a sudden, ow! Something just hit you in the back of the shoulder.
Something jumped up and bit me.
But everyone else who managed to either hide around the side of the mast or duck behind the railing, or the arrows just go wide. And you guys are now free from the immediate threat as you sail off into the distance. As you leave behind the shouts of the sailors who were on the ship this day, right before you came in and rather hastily managed to steal it from them. Looking forwards as the sun is now just dipping below the horizon and night starts to take. you head out of the land and into the ocean. And that is where we will end tonight's game.
Oh,
Wow, good job, you guys.
wow.
So we will catch
We got-
up. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say they know your name, Garon. That's no good.
Yes, we're in a
No,
bit
they
of a
won't, no
pickle.
one will believe him. They won't believe him. Sir Garon steal a ship? That's silly. There's no reason to. You're so wealthy and handsome.
All this
As he
is true.
says that, I pulled the arrow out of his shoulder and put lay on hands right on and healing.
Christ.
How much damage did you take?
9. What's lay on hands? Is that like a?
It's a pool, so I'm just gonna give you 9. Since we should be napping soon anyway.
And Valkarin smiles just a little bit.
Okay, so we're going to end the episode there. We will catch back up here next week to continue the story. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for coming out. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Let's keep making stories together, and we'll see everyone next week. Toodaloo.
Teedlee.